ठीक है. Yes. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Lukmaan IAS. This is DTRS session, Daily Takkar Rapid Series. So daily we are discussing 10 MCQs based on the current affairs of the day. So yes, those who are following online, keep following these sessions. They are going to be very helpful for your prelims 2025. Today's lead topic is WAZA, that is World Association of Zoo and Aquariums all over the world. Yes, it was in news. The context, you know that recently Delhi Zoo and its, let's say, membership has been suspended by this particular organization, World Association, and it was in news, and that's why we are covering it. We can expect such questions on non-profit organizations, international non-profit organizations, which are important from, let's say, environment perspective. उसपे ऊपर आप देखते हैं PYQs, उसके ऊपर questions आते हैं. तो first MCQ will discuss on this topic and 9 MCQs based on 9 relevant topics which were in news. So before that, daily we are also discussing one quotation, and yes, time and again I am telling you the importance of these quotes that we are discussing. They can be asked in your ethics paper. Every year, 3 quote based questions they are asking in GS4, and essay topic can be also asked like this. So yes, what is necessary to change a person is to change his awareness of himself. Abraham Maslow. Those who are having public administration optional, they know about in detail about Abraham Maslow's hierarchy of needs. The 5 needs he had given in hierarchical manner. But yes, it can be also asked in GS4 ethics paper because he is somehow talking about the human behavior. So what is necessary to change a person is to change his awareness of himself. So in our syllabus we have emotional intelligence, and when we learn about emotional intelligence, we generally learn about 4 components of emotional intelligence. So emotional intelligence is basically when the person is required to have socially desirable behavior or conduct. For that purpose, the person needs to be having the awareness of self as well as the awareness of other people and their emotions, okay, and manage them in an effective manner so as to have the socially desirable behavior or conduct. So this is emotional intelligence, and Daniel Goleman had given 4 components of EI, and one of them is self-awareness. The first one is self-awareness, second is self-regulation, third is social awareness, and fourth is social regulation or management. Yes. Now, what is necessary to change is to change his awareness of himself. So basically, he is talking about self-awareness. Let's try to understand why it is important. Yes. Self-awareness means basically awareness about the different emotions that person is having. Emotions, thoughts that the person is having in a particular situation or towards a particular person, right? So once the person is getting more aware about these, then the person can have, that means the person can manage those emotions and thoughts and can have the appropriate conduct or behavior in a particular situation. So to change the person, ठीक है, एक सिंपल एग्जांपल देता हूं कि बहुत बार लोग जो है बहुत गुस्सा करते हैं, एंगर. इफ द पर्सन इज हैविंग एंगर इश्यूज, लेट्स से बहुत छोटी छोटी चीज पे एंग्री होना, तो इफ द पर्सन नीड्स टू चेंज दिस बिहेवियर, ठीक है, तो उसको एंगर कम करना है अगर, तो उसको क्या करना पड़ेगा? आइडेंटिफाई सिचुएशंस और वी कैन से दैट ट्रिगर पॉइंट्स. कौन से सिचुएशन में वो उसका एंगर बाहर आता है, या कोई पर्सन, पर्टिकुलर पर्सन के साथ उसका एंगर है, या पर्टिकुलर सिचुएशन पे पर्टिकुलर बिहेवियर है दूसरे पर्सन का, उस टाइम पे उसका एंगर आता है. सो बेसिकली वी हैव टू आइडेंटिफाई दोस ट्रिगर पॉइंट्स, अवेयरनेस, ठीक है, मतलब वो एंगर इमोशन कब कब आता है और किस लेवल पे आता है. लेवल, you give such kind of examples and then the person can manage it. Anger management, ठीक है. And then there are different tools for anger management, ठीक है. 1 से 10 काउंट करना, breathe in breathe out, बोलते हैं ना, आपने मूवीज में भी देखा होगा, right? So basically it is related to that awareness of himself. And basically whenever we talk about the highest self achievement or self actualization, this is the highest stage given by Maslow's hierarchy of need. Self realization, or we can say that wisdom in other language, or we can say that enlightenment, all are somehow same. So when the person is more and more aware about himself, the person generally move towards achieving self realization, self actualization. ठीक है, self realization, self actualization, wisdom, enlightenment. Right? You can give references to other thinkers in this manner and then end it. All right. So yes, daily we are also telling you the importance of MIGP program. Yes, means intensive guidance program. So tomorrow we are going to have the open session. You all should attend this particular open session, that is in offline manner at, we can say, sorry, the session is at 5 p.m. ठीक है, session is at 5 p.m. So you can attend it. Ansari sir is going to guide you about the details of this program and how we should proceed in next 3 months of preparation for your mains 2025, especially for GS and SA paper. Okay, so yes, the concession in fees 50% for those given prelims examination, mains if you have given mains 70%, and those who are Lukmaan IAS ex student or present students, for them major discount in the fees can be given in MIGP. So you can inquire about it at inquiry office. So open session I was telling you 10th October tomorrow at 5 p.m. Okay. Now these are the 10 let's say topics we will discuss. Now first MCQ, what should be answer to this one? WAZA, World Association of Zoos and Aquariums. Yes, it was founded in 1935 in Switzerland, not in Vienna. ठीक है, Switzerland, this is incorrect statement. It is the only organization representing the zoos and aquarium at global level. That is correct, we can say. It is non-profit organization. You should understand this is non-profit. Okay, and it is not intergovernmental organization. Rather, the different zoos in the country can become the member of WAZA. Recently, Delhi Zoo's membership was suspended. Why? Because one of the African elephant was found to be kept in chains in, let's say, inappropriate manner, which, let's say, violates the code of ethics and animal, let's say, welfare given by this WAZA, and that's why it was in news. Okay, so 2 only is the correct answer about this. Okay, now, yes. Now, consider the following statements regarding Bureau of Energy Efficiency building in India. According to Bureau of Energy Efficiency, BEE, buildings in India account for more than 30% of national energy use and 20% of India's carbon emissions. Now, this is very good fact also that you should use in GS3 paper mains examination when we talk about environment, okay, carbon emissions and energy use. So this is factually correct. Now, Energy Conservation Building Code, we learned this for prelims, was established by Bureau of Indian Standards. Now, one may think कि ये code है तो standards है, BIS ने दिया होगा, but this is incorrect. It is given by BEE, Bureau of Energy Efficiency. Okay, to set energy efficiency standard for building designs and construction. So this one is incorrect. One only is the correct answer here. So yes, use this in mains also. Now, yes, Nobel Prize are given or being announced every day. So keep a tab on this because every year UPSC generally asks question indirectly or directly related to this. ठीक है? So today the question is Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine. So it was given to Victor Ambros and Gary Ruvkun for discovery of microRNA. Very important discovery. What is the significance of microRNA? What are microRNAs? Let's try to understand this. We know that our cells have DNA. This is the genetic material, major genetic material. And this is having the genetic resource, or we can say that the information that it needs to carry. Now, next, From DNA there are mRNAs. ठीक है, mRNAs will encrypt the message and they are the messenger RNAs. They will send that message to produce a particular kind of protein so that our body is working or organs are working in a particular manner. Now this messenger RNA is having the message in a transcripted manner. Now how that message will be interpreted is very important, and here comes the role of microRNA. The microRNA will actually translate that for particular gene to be active in that cell to produce particular protein. This is the significance of microRNA. Messenger RNA, microRNA. We can expect question in mains examination also. Difference between messenger RNA and microRNA or even prelims में. ठीक है, तो it is basically playing the role in post transcriptional gene regulation. Yes, so C is the correct answer here regarding microRNA. All right, now moving on. Yes, Marburg virus was in news. So spread of this virus in Rwanda, African country. So that's why it was in news. It belongs to family of coronaviruses. This is incorrect. It belongs to family of Ebola viruses, and that's why it is becoming, let's say, more concern all over the world that if that, let's say, particular outbreak spreads, then it can be more threatening. It primarily spreads through contact with bodily fluids or fluids of infected person. Mode of spreading is like Ebola virus जो spread हो रहा है उसी तरीके से. There is licensed vaccine available? No, it does not, and that's why the major concern. So only two or second statement is correct here. B is the correct answer about Marburg virus. Okay. Now recently RBI has signed or announced the currency swap agreement with which of the following countries? We know that the president of Maldives visited recently and met our prime minister, and they signed, let's say, currency swap agreement with Maldives. It is going to help the economic crisis that is going on in Maldives. So D is the correct answer. Now, Nikshay Poshan Yojana. It was in news. Why? Because under this monthly, let's say, installment of 500 rupees is given to the TB patients. ठीक है, Nikshay, TB patients, to buy the medicines or buy, let's say, fruits or whatever, let's say, requirement. So it is direct benefit transferred in their account. Now this has been increased to 1000 rupees. ठीक है, 1000 rupees बढ़ा दिया है. So it was launched in 2018 by Ministry of Health. That is correct. DBT scheme hai, that is also true. But it is not centrally sponsored. It is central sector. That means 100%, let's say, funding is given by the central government. So third statement is incorrect. 1 and 2 only. That is A is the correct answer. ठीक है? Nikshay is related to TB. Now, state of global water resources report. Yes, report based questions. This water resources report based report is released by World Meteorological Organization. So D is the correct answer. You may get confused with UNEP and this water management institution. So be ready with such kind of reports and indices in last 1 year. Now, Central Electricity Regulatory Commission. Yes, statutory bodies generally being asked in the prelims examination, one question every year. It was established under Electricity Regulatory Commission Act 1997. But this act was repealed and replaced in 2003 by Electricity Act, and this body continues working under that particular act. It functions as a quasi-judicial body or quasi-judicial, let's say, powers are there. This is true. Central Electricity Authority chairman is ex officio member of this commission. Now this is incorrect. It is independent. Okay, commission is having chairman or chairperson plus 3 other members which are appointed by central government. So this is incorrect. First 2 are correct. So what should be the answer? B is the correct answer. All right. You can see that how the draft electricity bill 2001, the question was asked in 2002 related to that. So it is important. Now, These salt pans were in news, and basically the amount of water in these salt pans is fluctuating, and that's why it was in news. Salt pans, they are also major breeding sites of different birds all around the world, and also very important resource for manufacturing of salts and other important resources like lithium. Here you can see Salar-di Uyuni pans. It is mentioned. कहाँ पर है ये? Part of, let's say, lithium triangle, right? Bolivia, South America. Bolivia, South America. Last month, I guess we have discussed this question also. Now, Mark Gadi pans. These are located in Botswana. So this is incorrectly matched. And Etosa pans are located in Namibia, in southern part of African continent. So this is also incorrectly matched. So none of this is correctly matched. None of this is correctly matched. So D is the correct answer. All right. Location maps we have provided to you. Now, Kaimur Wildlife Sanctuary, seen in the news, is located in which of the following states? Kaimur Wildlife Sanctuary is located in Bihar. Okay, so western part, southwestern part of Bihar, the range, Kaimur range extending from Jharkhand into Bihar. B is the correct answer, and it is going to be developed as Tiger Reserve. The second Tiger Reserve of Bihar. The only Tiger Reserve of Bihar at present is Valmiki Tiger Reserve in Tarai belt along the border with Nepal. Okay, so B is the correct answer, right? One more thing, I guess the command in one of the question we had missed. Yes, pardon me. So in first question itself, there was the command incorrect. Okay, the command was incorrect, and it was founded in 1935. It is saying Vienna. This is incorrect. Actually, it is founded in Switzerland. So incorrect पूछा हुआ है. So answer should be one only here. Okay, so I stand corrected here. We have to read the let's say command properly. So incorrect command is mentioned. So A is the correct answer. All right. Do we have any doubts related to them?